Don't you ever stop. Don't you ever stop until you stop breathing. Don't you give up on your goals. Don't you stop trying until you succeed. Don't you forget the reason why you started in the first place. Don't you let go of your efforts, of the hard work, of the persistent, continuous effort that you put. Don't stop. You may be tired, but don't stop. You may be frustrated, but don't stop. You may feel discouraged. You may feel fatigued and even fagged out, but don't stop. Know why you started in the first place. Before you think of stopping, remember why you started. Before you think of stopping, remember your loved ones. Before you think of stopping, consider what stopping will cost you. Remember that you had the world in mind before you set on that journey. Remember that you have loved ones that you wanted to lift out of poverty, the reason you started. Remember, you wanted to make a name for yourself, and so you started. Remember, there is a purpose for that journey. You have a cause. You have something tangible you want to reach out to, and so you proceeded. You commenced the journey. Giving up now will not bring to the fulfillment of that dream. Giving up now will not put your name in world records. You will stop and things will never be the same. Poverty will linger in your lineage. People who you will ordinarily take out of poverty and give them a life, good education, you won't be able to accomplish that. So before you think of stopping, remember Mama in the village. The one you promised when you left that you were coming back to make her smile, to put smiles on her face. Remember that small child in the village that you said, look, I'm going to put you through school. So stopping now will not accomplish that dream of that young girl becoming educated, because why? You gave up on your dream. Remember the one you promised that you were going to make her smile forever. If you give up now, she will linger in that relationship, in that marriage, and hope will fade continuously. So do not give up. If it is worth fighting for, fight for it. Fight for the dream. Fight for the idea. Fight for the vision. You may be tired, but fighting. You may want to give up, but keep fighting. When you remember what achieving that success will do to you, you will not stop. So every time you're faced with so much a cloud of doubts, every time you're faced with challenges and difficulties, remember why you started. And remember that someone somewhere is praying for you. Someone is believing in you. Someone is hoping that perhaps through you, their prayers will be answered. So do not let them down by giving up on that dream. If you stop now, they don't have anywhere to run to. You are their hope. So your giving up will destroy their life. So if it's worth fighting for, fight for it. For in fighting for it, you bring laughter to the faces of a lot of people. For in fighting for it, Mama will have a reason to give glory to God. For in fighting for it, your marriage will stand. For in fighting for it, all the things that you envisioned, your dreams, they will become reality. So, to avoid regrets, fight for it.